Hello. Alright. This is part 3. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. My parents created a return ticket. And he believed it, by the way. My parents sent it to me and he's like, okay. But I had a, yeah, I got on the bus. I came back to Hibbing. Or, well, actually, yeah, I came back to Hibbing. And that was fun. Well, first thing we did was we went to the casino. I mean, that's just kind of how my parents are. They love to gamble and do poker and slot machines, and I'm all for that too, so I was like, okay, yeah, I'll go gambling. And we get there, and I surprised a few people, I think. And well, my mom didn't think I was gonna be there that soon. She thought I was gonna be there way later, like a month or 2 later, and then I showed up and she just started crying and crying. Oh my god, my baby! You know, and it was very memorable. It was very nice. I liked it. I completely forgot about Nathan. I was so happy to be able to forget about him. I was happy to be able to walk on my own 2 feet and not have to be dragged around. It was just amazing. And when he called me back, it was like the day after the that ticket that my mother faked. It said July 25th, and it was July 26th that Nathan calls me, and he's like, what the fuck? And I start laughing. He's like, what's so funny? It's not funny. I actually went to Springfield and you weren't there. And I'm like, Nathan, we're fucking done. And he's just like, what did you say to me? We're done. No, really, we're done. I don't want anything to do with you. And I'm pretty sure you don't want anything to do with me. I just think you wanted me there for convenience and to take out your aggression on. I think that's the only only purpose I served in this relationship. And he didn't listen to a word I said. It just went in one ear, out the other. And he just kept threatening me, and I'm just like, you just didn't hear what I said. He kept saying, I'll burn your fucking house down. They'll come down and shoot blah 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 in the face, and this and that, and this and that. God. And I just hung up. And that was that. And about a year later, he wrote fraudulent checks, oh my gosh. If you, and this is fucking true, go on Google, type in ADC Arkansas, Nathan Brown. You'll see what I'm fucking talking about. I'm not kidding. He lives in, yeah. I mean, it's open for the public. Mugshot and all of his charges, including attempted murder. Oh yeah. On a police officer. He's in there for 35 years. I'm not kidding. I don't know what happened, but I don't know. He was never like that bad when I was with him. He didn't do drugs. He didn't drink. He was just really mean to me, but I never thought he would ever do anything like that. But he did. And he's got just a list like this long of charges, just fraudulent check, attempted murder, stealing, residential burglary, all this crap. It's just really bad. caught with drugs. I mean, just insane. And I get a letter every once in a while saying, hey, how have you been? How are you and Matt? How are you and Matt? Happy birthday. I was thinking about you and yeah. And I'm not writing him back. No way. He got what he deserved. I truly think that. And he's admitted it. He's like, I treated you so bad. So yeah, Google ADC Nathan Brown, Arkansas Corrections, whatever. You get it. ADC. Nathan Brown. Alright, so now I get to talk about Matt. I'm not even gonna talk about Scott, because Scott was a long time ago. Like, I was probably 15 years old, and it was nothing special. There was nothing really bad about it. We just didn't work out. Excuse me. So, Matt. Oh my god. I was with that guy for 3 years. 3 years. And if things were like they were in the beginning, I'd be saying it like, we've been together for 3 years! But no, it's like, I wasted so much time! I did. It was a big waste of time. Oh, by the way, Nathan cheated on me too. Just thought I'd throw that in there. I totally forgot. Amongst, like, layers upon layers of crap. Sorry. Okay. So, Matthew. Adorable guy. Ah, he was so adorable. Fuck. He could have been a Calvin Klein model. I kid you not. He was so gorgeous. And when I met him, it was a spiritual connection. Purest form. There was nothing really physical about, I mean, we thought we were hot, you know? Like, I thought he was hot, he thought I was hot. But no, it was just something else. We would just stare into each other's eyes all the time. For no reason. With no words. It was wonderful. It was wonderful to be able to do that. And gosh, it was so blissful at first. We ended up moving in together in southern Minnesota in like 2009. Yeah, we moved in together, and you know, that was something new for me. I've never really lived with somebody just with them. So we didn't really know how to react in that situation. It was just kind of like, I've got you and you've got me. And now what? We're just kind of stuck. It's like, the problem was that we both had completely different interests. Like, I was interested in music and being spontaneous, going out to eat. You know, that's just kind of my thing. 4 in the morning and just spontaneously being like, hey, I'm gonna do this, you know, you wanna come with me? And that's me. And he was the guy that just wanted to kind of sit on the couch and play video games all the time and do absolutely nothing else, and, you know, hang out with his guy friends, I guess, sometimes. But it was just, we never did anything together because there was nothing that, like, he didn't like what I did, and I wasn't really into what he did, so it just didn't connect. And, you know, we ended up fighting a bit. He never fucking hit me. Never hit me. And I made it clear to him, like, in the beginning. I was like, you ever touch me? I swear to God. That is it. He never hit me. He's never hit me. He was a great, great person. He still is a great person, and I have the utmost respect for him to this day, even though we're not together, because he is a very intelligent, bright, sophisticated, very mature person. We just had a lot of differences. You know, there were a few things in our relationship that went sour. In some relationships, you get together, you are completely enthralled, you are just, oh my gosh, and you guys have your own bubble. You know, nobody can penetrate that bubble, nobody can kill it. It's just your bubble. But then all of a sudden it just turns into two bubbles, and you can't really become that one bubble again. It just doesn't happen. We completely went our separate ways, and we could not find the strength to try. At least I know he couldn't. I really did try. I really did. And it got seriously lonely with that guy. I don't know. Yeah, really lonely. But he ended up not really wanting to do anything with me at all. He didn't want to go anywhere. He didn't even want to, you know, well, he did not want to see me. I mean, he wanted to, I don't even know how to fucking explain it. He just wanted to hang out with his friends, which is awesome because everybody needs their own personal life. I do too. I have my friends, he has his friends. You can, you know, let's do our own thing, but we just never ever did anything together. So it was like I could never hang out with him and his friends. I could never go to the movies with him. I could never go out to eat with him. I could never go to a concert with him. He would just never do anything with me. It was just I had to try and think of things that he might be interested in, and it was like, I know you're interested in it, but you're making excuses. I don't know why you don't want to go with me. I don't know. So anyway, fuck that shit. He started falling out of love with me, I think. He says he hasn't, but I think he did. He kept saying to me a lot that I know that there's a better guy, you deserve to be happy, there's a better guy out there for you, I always want to see you smile. He always said that, word for word, I swear. And I'd just tell him, oh, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. And he's like, I know you're gonna leave me someday, it's just a matter of time. And I kept denying it, but it seriously did happen. And I wish he wasn't right about that. I don't know. Unfortunately, I do have to do a part 4, but I promise it will be a lot shorter. It's just gonna be maybe half this amount of time. So like 6 minutes, 7 to 8 minutes, maybe. And then I'll be done with this whole shenanigans and I'll actually get to the good stuff. Alright, see ya.